Introduction. The night sky, adorned with twinkling stars and celestial mysteries, has long captivated the human imagination. The longing to explore the cosmos, once confined to the realm of science fiction, is now metamorphosing into an unprecedented reality. In the not so distant past, the idea of journeying into the cosmos was reserved for a select cadre of astronauts who embarked on government sponsored missions. However, a seismic shift has occurred, and the age of space tourism is dawning, rapidly approaching the horizon. Companies such as SpaceX, led by the visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk, and Blue Origin, spearheaded by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, are at the vanguard of this audacious endeavor. The extraordinary journeys they offer, often referred to as space tourism, have ignited a thrilling transformation in our understanding of space, commerce, and, significantly, the ethical considerations that accompany these pioneering endeavors. The rise of space tourism, a historical perspective. Space tourism's trajectory can be traced back through the annals of history, beginning with the earliest inklings of human fascination with the cosmos. The 1960s space race, which culminated with the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969, was a watershed moment in space exploration. The moon landing symbolized a triumph of human ambition and technical prowess, but it also perpetuated the perception of space as a realm reserved exclusively for government-sponsored missions. Nevertheless, seeds of curiosity were sown, and visionary entrepreneurs began to see space as the next frontier for commerce. In recent years, the likes of SpaceX, Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, and others have propelled space tourism to the forefront. SpaceX's successful launch of Crew Dragon with a civilian crew in 2021 demonstrated the transformative potential of commercial space travel. Blue Origin's New Shepard suborbital rocket, designed for brief excursions into space, epitomizes the thrilling adventures that await those who dare to embark on these exhilarating journeys. The ethical landscape of space tourism, a complex mosaic. The nascent era of space tourism brings with it a multifaceted ethical landscape, which can be classified into several distinct domains. Environmental impact. One of the foremost ethical concerns is the environmental footprint left by space tourism. Rocket launches, while awe-inspiring, release a substantial volume of carbon emissions and other pollutants into the Earth's atmosphere. SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket, for example, releases carbon dioxide, CO2, into the upper atmosphere, a worrisome contribution to greenhouse gas emissions. This environmental impact raises valid concerns about climate change, thereby weaving space tourism into the larger tapestry of global environmental responsibility. Additionally, every rocket launch contributes to the proliferation of space debris, thus amplifying the potential hazards posed to satellites, space stations, and other spacecraft in Earth's orbit. The ethical imperative is to develop and implement environmentally responsible practices that mitigate the carbon footprint of space tourism and reduce space debris through conscientious disposal measures. Safety considerations. Guaranteeing the safety of space tourists is a paramount ethical duty. While the allure of space travel lies in its inherent risks, the ethical challenge emerges in the quest to balance the thrill of space tourism with the imperative of safeguarding human life. Space tourism companies must meticulously craft stringent safety measures, continually improve their protocols, and maintain transparency with potential space tourists regarding the risks they willingly undertake. Accidents like the tragic explosion of Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 during a test flight underscore the considerable challenges of ensuring passenger safety. As space tourism continues to expand, addressing these challenges and enhancing safety will remain paramount ethical concerns. Economic disparities and exclusivity. One of the most prevalent criticisms leveled against space tourism pertains to its exclusivity. The staggering cost of a ticket to space inevitably restricts participation to the wealthiest elite. This perceived exclusivity amplifies economic disparities and compounds the sense of injustice and unfairness surrounding the distribution of opportunities. Critics argue that the exclusivity of space tourism mirrors broader socioeconomic inequalities, where pioneering experiences and prospects are predominantly confined to the privileged few. In response to these concerns, some companies are actively seeking ways to democratize access to space. Initiatives such as contests offering the chance to win a seat on a space flight or the exploration of suborbital point-to-point travel may herald a more inclusive era in space tourism. Societal influence and inspiration. The surge in space tourism holds the potential to reshape societal perceptions of space exploration and redefine the very concept of an astronaut. Traditionally, astronauts were carefully selected, meticulously trained individuals embarking on missions of scientific discovery. With the advent of space tourism, the definition of an astronaut expands to encompass civilians with the financial means to purchase a ticket. This evolution may have profound implications for inspiring and engaging the public in space exploration, encouraging a new generation of space enthusiasts and scientists. The ethical benefit lies in the prospect of nurturing a broader interest in science, technology, and space, thereby igniting the flames of curiosity and exploration. However, it is imperative to balance this inspiration with the responsibility of maintaining the integrity and professionalism of space missions. The commercial space tourism industry must adhere to rigorous safety and ethical standards to ensure that public interest is met without compromising the quality of space exploration. Further, it should also include robust educational programs that offer insights into space science and the profound impact it can have on human civilization. Resource utilization and property rights. As humanity progresses further into space, the critical issue of resource utilization and property rights on celestial bodies emerges. Exploration of resources on the Moon and Mars, such as water, ice, and minerals, poses a new set of ethical questions. Who has the right to exploit these resources, and how do such activities impact the broader cosmos? Establishing ethical guidelines and international agreements on resource utilization and property rights is a pressing concern. The decisions made in this regard will have far-reaching consequences for the future of space exploration and the cosmos itself. Government regulation and international cooperation. Government regulation plays an indispensable role in shaping the ethical landscape of space tourism. Regulatory bodies are entrusted with ensuring the safety of space tourism missions, managing space debris, and addressing environmental concerns. International cooperation is fundamental, as space activities are not confined to national boundaries. The ethical responsibility of governments and regulatory bodies is to establish a robust framework that strikes a harmonious balance between promoting space tourism and safeguarding ethical values. This framework includes setting safety standards, addressing environmental concerns, and promoting inclusivity. Ethical frameworks for space tourism. Applying ethical frameworks to space tourism dilemmas is essential for making sound decisions and justifying actions. Various ethical frameworks, including utilitarianism, deontology, and virtue ethics, can be applied to space tourism scenarios. 1. Utilitarianism. From a utilitarian perspective, space tourism should maximize overall happiness and minimize harm. Decisions should be based on a meticulous analysis of the potential benefits and drawbacks, considering the welfare of all stakeholders, including space tourists, the environment, and society. The utilitarian approach is particularly apt when weighing the environmental impact of space tourism and how to minimize it while ensuring the greatest benefit for humanity. 2. Deontology. Deontological ethics emphasizes the importance of duty and moral principles. Space tourism companies have a moral duty to prioritize safety, environmental responsibility, and equitable access to space. Ethical obligations, such as transparency and informed consent, are paramount in ensuring that space tourism adheres to moral principles. 3. Virtue ethics. Virtue ethics focus on developing virtuous character traits. In the context of space tourism, virtuous characteristics include honesty, courage, and responsibility. Space tourism companies and individuals involved in these endeavors should embody these virtues in their actions and decision making. Honesty is essential in maintaining transparency with space tourists about the risks and realities of space travel. Courage is required to venture into the unknown and ensure the safety of passengers. Responsibility dictates that space tourism operators should be held accountable for their actions and impacts. Practical recommendations based on these ethical principles encompass establishing transparent safety protocols, implementing eco-friendly propulsion systems to reduce carbon emissions, and fostering an environment of inclusivity in space tourism endeavors. Further, it is vital to promote responsible disposal practices to mitigate the proliferation of space debris. The role of space in human civilization, an epochal transformation. Space tourism's significance transcends individual joyrides to the cosmos. It is about inspiring future generations, fostering unity, and securing humanity's place in the universe. As we navigate this new era of space exploration, it is essential to do so with unwavering ethical integrity, ensuring that the final frontier is accessible, sustainable, and beneficial for all. The profound influence of space tourism extends to the very essence of human civilization. This new epoch in space exploration, spearheaded by private enterprises, may inspire individuals, ignite a passion for science and technology, and redefine the future of human society. Space tourism may well transform the way we perceive space and the possibilities it holds. It is essential to comprehend that space tourism, when pursued ethically and responsibly, can be a source of hope, ambition, and unity. It has the potential to encourage international cooperation as nations collaborate to explore and preserve the cosmos. As humanity's exploration of space expands, it may not only benefit us on Earth but also hold the key to our long-term survival as a species. The visionary pursuit of the cosmos embodies the human spirit of exploration and discovery, and this pursuit, when conducted ethically, has the potential to inspire, unite, and secure our future in the universe. Future directions and unanswered ethical questions. The future of space tourism is dynamic and holds numerous unanswered ethical questions. As technology advances and more people venture into space, new dilemmas will emerge. It is imperative to engage in ongoing ethical discourse to address these challenges and navigate them with wisdom and responsibility. One pressing issue is how to strike a balance between promoting space tourism and ensuring environmental responsibility. The development of greener space propulsion technologies, such as reusable rockets, and space debris mitigation strategies, like responsible disposal methods, is a priority. Another critical area of exploration is how to make space tourism more inclusive. Initiatives like contests, scholarships, and suborbital point-to-point travel may pave the way for a more diverse and representative group of space tourists. Moreover, as we look to explore celestial bodies, we must establish ethical guidelines for resource utilization and property rights. This requires international cooperation and consensus, with an emphasis on preserving the cosmos for future generations. Conclusion: the ethical frontier of space tourism. Space tourism stands at the crossroads of ethical considerations and societal transformation. It has the potential to inspire, unite, and secure our future in the universe, but it also brings forth complex ethical dilemmas, ranging from environmental responsibility to safety, inclusivity, and property rights. As we venture further into the cosmos, we must tread carefully, guided by ethical principles and moral responsibility. In the end, space tourism offers not just the opportunity to explore the cosmos but also the possibility of transforming ourselves and our planet. The ethical frontier of space tourism may well define our future in space and on Earth, as we continue to explore, discover, and reach for the stars. In the grand tapestry of human history, space tourism is the latest thread, a thread that stretches beyond the sky and into the boundless universe, woven with the dreams, hopes, and aspirations of generations. As we venture forth, it is imperative that we do so ethically, preserving the cosmos for generations yet unborn and cherishing the newfound wonder of space, an eloquent ode to the timeless human spirit of exploration and discovery. Space tourism is the vessel that carries our dreams into the cosmos, and with it, we embark on a journey to the stars, driven by the promise of inspiration, unity, and the enduring pursuit of the unknown. Fun fact: did you know that the concept of space tourism dates back to the 1960s? The first space tourist, Dennis Tito, traveled to the International Space Station, in 2001, pioneering the way for commercial space travel. As the final frontier unfolds before us, we must remain vigilant in our pursuit of the stars, ever mindful of the ethical considerations that guide our journey into the cosmos. Space tourism is a symphony of human ambition and ethical responsibility, a thrilling expedition into the unknown that beckons us with both opportunity and obligation. In its ethical frontier, we shall navigate with wisdom, for in our pursuit of the cosmos, we shape not only our future but the future of all generations to come. With this, the world watches, the universe beckons, and the ethical frontier of space tourism unfolds. Fun fact: in October 2021, William Shatner, famously known as Captain James T. Kirk from Star Trek, became the oldest person to travel to space at the age of 90, courtesy of Blue Origin's New Shepard spacecraft. His journey added a new dimension to the allure of space tourism, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to fulfilling one's dreams of venturing beyond our planet. In conclusion, the rise of space tourism marks a defining moment in human history, where dreams of cosmic exploration are materializing into remarkable realities. However, as we embark on this celestial adventure, the ethical implications loom large. The balance between innovation, commercial interests, and moral obligations must be carefully maintained to ensure that space tourism remains an inspiring and responsible venture. As humanity reaches for the stars, it is our ethical compass that will guide us through the cosmic wilderness, ensuring that the final frontier is a place of wonder, unity, and promise.